November. Here's Kamali's kick, ricocheting, bouncing around. Now it's off his feet, Kamali. It's play on, the referee right on top of it, Ben Cummins. Look at this pass, beautiful out the bird, beautiful under Pomeroy. Pomeroy's big, strong, and he's over the line. They've done it again, the Sharks. Beautiful stuff. They kept it going, never say die, play the whistle, and they're in front by 2.
Yeah, well done there. They had a little bit of luck early with the kick. Taking some contact with the opposition. The referee called out not played at, so it was still the last tackle. And Brett Kamali made a very good decision. After kicking it initially, hits the Titans. They keep it on the foot. No problems there. Now, when Kamali picks it up, he realises where the best avenue of support is, and it's out wide. He waited, committed the opposition, and he found Greg Bird straight to Pomeroy. Scott Prince one-on-one. He's a real handful, is Pomeroy, and he went straight through Prince and carried another 2 over as well to put his side in front.
And after a poor start in the second half, the Sharks have responded with 2 quick tries. And you're right, it was through the ability of Brett Kamali to pick the football up and have the awareness as he looks as though. They were going to back Covell over Peterson.
Now they'll back Anderson. Payer slip getting across to him, put himself behind the hurdle. Now Anderson weaving, still going, gets away from everybody. Here's Williams for his second. What a try by the Sharks. What running by Anderson. One long way, weaving in traffic as he did, and Williams gets his second for the night.
Well, you're always flirting with danger when you throw the long pass. But because Payer was back a little bit, it gave Dykes the opportunity to give it to Anderson. And then Anderson looks a good mover. I haven't seen a great deal of him. But he turns the Titans players inside out. And then he does extremely well to get Campbell to come to
13 jumper of his own in the last season and a bit as Kamali goes to Dykes. A little chip over the top into the breeze. Campbell playing fairly deeply, gets to it, not in time though. Covell picked it up, put it on the toe again. It's still there. There's a chance for the Sharks and 30 seconds for the Titans to hang on as Kamali comes to Thompson. He's got Hannay outside him, 2-on-2. Good work by Hannay. He fooled Rogers. He didn't know which way he was going. And the ball over the top to Fraser Anderson. Saw the winger find the try line to give the Sharks the lead. Well, Matt Rogers might be dazed, given his reaction.
Anderson being unmarked on the right side of the field and just pops it over. Pops it over the top of Payer. And Anderson, well, all he needed to do was put it down. Great work by the Sharks. Capitalised.
Last tackle here for the Sharks. Bird it is who'll put it up across the field. A difficult one for Webster. Covell goes up above them. What a leaper he is. A terrific catch by Luke Covell.
Been a great season for Luke Covell. He's improved with every outing. And that's just another try to add to his
back. Having a word at Gavin Cooper now. Kingston from dummy half. Gets across the line. The Sharks are in. And they extend the scoreline to 14-6. Heads up play by the dummy. One more tackle in this set. A blindside raid. Prince to the line. Intercepted by David Simmons. Nobody can match it with him. Nobody will chase. And Simmons will stroll away to perhaps end the Gold Coast Titans season. And intercepts on his own line. Scott Prince went the short side. Simmons read it beautifully. He runs 95 metres to make it 20 points to 6. And that might be curtains for the Titans. From dummy half. Puts it out the back, it comes back to Stevenson. Seymour says just calm things down. Here he is, busting tackle Stevenson. He reaches out. They do have one more try in them. Stevenson off the bench tonight. Grabs a 4-pointer. The Sharks get the points. And the Titans' season, as far as contention is concerned, has come to an end.
Well, it was just a determined run. They threw it out the back. He gets it, Stevenson. There's not much doing, but he just has eyes only for the try line, and it's just through strength and leg drive that he's able to break out of them tackles, go through Bailey and Friend. The momentum carries him across.
Ball, so keen he was. De Gois away now to the blind side, and Bird has given Pomeroy a chance to go there. He will go there and scores for the Sharks. Ben Pomeroy. Now it's come away to Kamali to Nutley to Kamali, and then it's come back to Seymour. He goes back for another second manner. It's gone out from ground. Oh, this is a wonderful try, Covell. This is a very, very good try from the Sharks for Covell. Plenty of hands, plenty of players doing work off the football. Second mans, dummies, decoys, you name it. Everybody was moving. Have a look at it.
It doesn't look like a side that has struggled to score points for a couple of seasons now. They just worked it beautifully, created space on the outside, and Luke Covell, it was created that nicely.
For CU to come to Seymour, to go to Kamali. Inside ball, Kamali for Pete. And flicks it out the back for Seymour to get another phase going. Gallen gets it away. Brown sees an opening. He gets it to Covell. Covell over the line, scores. Another try for the Sharks.
I don't think there's a problem here. He's a clever player. Luke Covell, he's got every right to do that. Momentum was still in the tackles. A valiant attempt there from Preston Campbell, but that is a try. Well, in my book, it's a try.
No,
I can't see any.
Just put it down.
Little shift on, away to Prince, who fires a ball which will bounce up for Covell. Can he have the speed to get to the line? A fend away from Prince. That's how you celebrate a career. And it's ironic, isn't it? A player not noted for his speed had the speed to win the race to the line.
Well, it was a pretty handy fend too that got Prince away. The pass from Prince. He knew that there was a bit of space on the outside. Sees the space. Covell with 2-on-1. Torpy doesn't get the bounce. That man does. He was gone there. He was gone towards the try line so he could get a good shot at Prince. And that propelled him over the line, the fend.
Boy, they were riding him hard as well, the fans here.